You are there?
I'm here.
Hi, this is Alan Shea with Our Society TV, and we are here at John Muir High School, and I am here. I'm so honored to be here. Can I say with someone who understands leadership?
I mean, if that's what you want to say, man.
Can I say a man who knows how to organize, how to bring folks together?
Man, that's what we're trying to do.
Not only that, but a man who understands his team and his community. Can I really say that?
Man, that is definitely the goal. That's the goal.
So share with the viewers, why are we here today, and why is this so significant for John Muir and its history?
Man, I just want to thank God, man. You know, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for letting us be able to be here today. You know, with the tragic fires and everybody affected by it. It was only right for us as a community to come together and try to help those that our neighbors, our friends, the ones that we've grown up with. It's only right for us to try to come together and you know, try to fill each other's needs.
So why don't you share with viewers, because I don't believe a lot of people understand the real impact, especially for people of color. And we are here with a lot of color folks, so I'm gonna call it like I see it, and say, what significance can we get out of this movement that we're seeing right now to come together after this kind of crisis?
I mean, I think it's really obvious, man. We are the community. I mean, I think Altadena has one of the largest black homeownership areas in the state. And we're affected by it, man. And it's our job to try to keep that, right? And that's really the movement. And it's not just Altadena, it's Pasadena, it's everybody that grew up in this Northwest and you know, just Pasadena, Altadena area that's been affected by this. So us as, you know, people. We have come together, man, and this is the silver lining, man, is that when we are in need, we come together, and we've been able to do that.
Well, and here's why I'm so honored to be here, to make sure this is memorialized and future generations can see our history from now on, because this gentleman is taking the torch and carrying it forward for future generations. He's the coach, he's the varsity coach, he's got CIF championships under his belt, he's got league championships under his belt, and he's brought a new movement to certainly our football program in the last 5 years. Can I say that?
Man, I would say that the culture here at John Muir High School has always been, the tradition has always been here. I was able to maybe spark the flame that was already kind of kindling, and we've been able to kind of move with it, you know, so it's going in the right direction. But I would give a ton of credit to the coaches that was here before me, a ton of credit to Dr. Gray and Miss Moore and Dr. Robles and everybody that's kind of built the school up to where it is now and where we're going.
Well, what I am honored, again, I have to keep referring back to being honored, because to me, we need people who understand what the impact is to the community and who have the ability and the passion to be leaders. Now, why don't you share with the viewers, really, as a result of today, and you've been here for quite a time today so far, share with the viewers, what kind of energy have you seen, especially amongst the young people?
Man, it's I don't want to get emotional, man, because it's been a lot over the last 48 to 72 hours. It's just love, man. You know, showing up for people. You know, at a time when people were at their lowest, have lost everything, we've been able to still give in that space. You know, and that's what you know, warms my heart the most, is the fact that, you know, there's people out here that's lost everything, but they're still out here organizing and giving, you know. So.
And here's what I'm gonna close on, because I can have this gentleman with me all day because of his energy, his thought process, especially being able to engage the youth. Why don't you share with the viewers, as a result of this moment in time in history that we are preserving, what would you like to share as a declaration to future generations about their commitment to their community?
Man, I mean, it's bigger than just one person. It's bigger than just one people. It is our community, and I think God created us to live together, right? I think that that's the way we were made. We're made to be there for one another. So that's what it's about, you know. So if you are from Pasadena, if you're from Altadena, if you have roots in this area, come see it, right? Come feel it. It's here, right? And that we want to make sure that that's the image that we portray and that people see.
You know, I appreciate this gentleman. I'm always here whenever you need me, and since I've known him, he knows that we got a file lined up for you and all your great leadership and what you've inspired, and I take close passion to it as a former football player, one who brought the bell back to Mir after a long drought, and someone who's cherished my entire life around the blue and gold pride of being a Mustang. So we want to thank you for joining us. I'm going to go ahead and get some more interviews so we can document the history and the next chapter for what John Muir, for what people here are taking action after such a crisis here in Altadena and Pasadena, and this community at large need to take action with, and that is leadership. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right.
Appreciate you.
All right.